HOA Karen saw my snowman and drove straight into it. She had no idea what was underneath. Winter had turned our neighborhood into a frozen prison. Snow fell for 3 straight days, burying roads, mailboxes, and tempers. Most people stayed inside, but Karen from the HOA treated the snow like a personal enemy. She hated anything that slowed her down. Kids playing, cars parked wrong, and especially me. I wasn't part of the HOA. That alone made me a problem. While everyone else was stressing, I decided to do something simple, something harmless, something joyful. I built a snowman right at the edge of my private driveway, fully on my land. Big, round, cheerful, carrot nose, old scarf, a crooked smile. For the first time all week, I felt calm. Then Karen saw it. She slammed her SUV to a stop, rolled down her window, and yelled, "You can't put obstructions near the road!" I calmly replied, "It's not near the road. It's on my property." Her face twisted. "You're creating a hazard. I'll report this." I smiled and went back inside. 10 minutes later, I heard her engine roar. She wasn't reporting anything. She was aiming. Karen floored her SUV straight toward my snowman. What she didn't know was what was underneath. See, earlier that week, a city plow had dumped a mountain of snow onto my driveway entrance. Buried inside that pile were solid chunks of ice, frozen gravel, and the remains of an old concrete parking stop that had been there for years. I didn't add anything. I didn't hide anything. I just built a snowman on top of what nature already froze solid. Karen's SUV hit the snowman at full speed. The smile vanished instantly. The sound that followed wasn't soft. It was metal screaming. Her front bumper cracked. Radiator fluid spilled onto the snow like blood. One tire blew out instantly, and the car slammed to a dead stop. Silence. Then screaming, "What did you do to my car?" Neighbors came outside. Phones came out. Karen stumbled out of her SUV, shaking, pointing at me like I'd committed a crime. I calmly stepped outside and said, "You drove onto my property and hit a stationary snowman." She yelled, "You hid something in there." I shook my head. "No, I built a snowman. You chose to attack it." Police arrived. So did the HOA president. Karen demanded I be arrested. The officer walked around, examined the scene, then looked at Karen and said calmly, "Ma'am, why did you drive off the road?" She stuttered. "I was removing a hazard." The officer replied, "On private property?" Silence. The HOA president tried to step in, but the officer shut him down too. No HOA rule allows vehicular assault on decorations. Karen was cited for reckless driving and trespassing. Her insurance refused to pay. And the HOA? They sent me a letter demanding I remove the snowman. I framed it. The next morning, I rebuilt it, bigger. Same smile. Same spot. This time, Karen drove past it slowly, eyes forward, hands shaking on the wheel.